Like one. Step away and draw your weapon. Alright, so as usual, Sebille has got massive wits, so she gets to go first. She's also got the talent, the pawn, so she can get a little bit closer with which to do a little bit of damage. 112 physical armor. Obviously, Sebille is much more suited to this ranger, so couldn't quite get behind there actually, but we can get in there and we'll do a little bit of flesh sacrifice just to boost damage. And I can probably do... I can't quite rupture tendons, but I can get the knockdown. He's got 52 magic armor, that's 22 to 25. What I might try and do is... We have lots of these we can use, let's see. I won't waste any of these. I think I'll just do another attack on her. I might just go invisible anyway. It's not really a tough fight this, it's just going through the motions. I've had the full set before of the cursed gear, but I didn't think it was worth it, really. And it's certainly not worth it in this one because I don't have the he's got less magic armor, so I'm gonna coat my my arrows in fire. So yeah, in this playthrough, my tank is really going to be my summoner's incarnate. So that's going to be my... Do a little bit of magic armor there as well, and we might as well just do encourage.
I will yield to none.
I'll probably just move a little bit closer. I love having a summoner in the group though. It just makes it so much easier, especially if like your incarnate is level 10, because then you can kind of just summon on water to get a heal. You can choose whether you're going to have a physical incarnate or a magic infused incarnate. It's just fantastic having a summoner. It makes it so easy having a summoner, I think. But Sebille as a crowd control is just great. It's just so easy. I don't think she's going to survive another round, so there's no point doing anything particularly special. Just end turn. Obviously, Executioner on my Ranger is fantastic as well. Is he asleep? He is, isn't he? Oh no, he's blind. God, can you see the lag? Beast is a battle mage, but he's got a shield and a wand, so I'll sort of try something like that out with him. Yeah, I know it's a bit stupid though, isn't it? By the time you get the full set, they all seem you've got something better anyway. It's a little bit like the quest with Fane and his shapeshifter mask. You know, by the time you actually get the mask back. Sorry, by the time you collect all of the faces with the face ripper, you've already got the mask, so you don't even need to do it. It just seems like they just probably realised they were a little bit too late and then thought, oh, there's no point changing it. It's his going next, so I think I'll probably just... Actually, I'll just petrify him. He hasn't got any magic armor. It seems like a little bit you know, this is such an easy fight. Just a case of getting it finished as quickly as possible. Nice one. Get there over to Ben Mez. Alright, we'll make our way over to that ship now. Where is it again? Through here. Then after this fight, it's Niles the Flencer. And then after Niles the Flencer, it's going to be down to... after Niles the Flencer, what else? It's going to be down to the harbour, I think, after Niles the Flencer to do the harbour fight. And then I'm probably going to call it. So probably go another 45 minutes, depending on how long this fight takes. Alright, just do my standard sneaky save, because I don't know what to expect. Yeah, maybe. It's been a while since I've played... It's been a long time since I had the... since I had the Strides of the Tyrant. I can't even remember the name of it now, actually. Alright, so I need to be careful here. Oh, don't talk to it. Just stay here. So that dog is probably going to... Let's see, I wouldn't mind having Ben Mez. Can you reach up there with... No, not quite. It's just that dog. That dog's going to be a problem. Can't really get him positioned before the fight. Get him over there.
A group of Magisters circle an elf, weapons drawn. The hound
I might have made a mistake there. Because the slowest, less mobile characters are Beast and Lohse. And they're still right out on the edge of the fight. So that might have been a big mistake on my part there.
Planning an ambush with this scion, were you?
Warn the Magisters, if she is a scion, you're bound to protect her.
You can store the mystical elven faff. I was there when the death fog fell on your forests. Your hedge magic weren't much use then, eh?
You! I try to give you a chance. More than your divine order give mine.
Oh, I thought she was like an ally or something.
Lohse, her armor!
The scion twitches in sudden rage, and her armor uncoils, as if made of living vines.
Ah, you usually bump into these living vines outside of Fort Joy, don't you, later on, but...
No more chances.
Alright, so luckily, Beast and Lohse haven't been drawn into the fight. Shit. Okay, well, Beast hasn't been drawn into the fight anyway. So can I pull him across? Now, I can't actually... let's see, can I... Now, I've got a good position here to... Let's see, so Magister, Krent... Who else have we got? Who am I actually fighting here? Who are my enemies? Let's have another flick over. So we've got this guy, Magister Krent. He's got a little bit of magic armor. Then we've got Magister Elwyn. She doesn't seem particularly tough. So he's obviously the toughest one, and even he doesn't really look that tough. Magister Swenton. None of them look particularly tough. She's on my side. So obviously with no knowledge of this fight, I think I'm just going to pick somebody. So let's pick... You've not got a lot of physical damage. Let's bring you into Ben Mez's range. And there's a dog round here somewhere. There's the dog, so we'll see if we can combine. That'll do. Alright, so Sebille, she's our crowd control, so our target is going to be somebody with very little physical armor. Who's going next? Okay, this guy's going next, so let's see if we can try and work him down. Let's do Flesh Sacrifice. Backstab. You're not quite making it behind him because of the dog, unfortunately. Can I put anyone to sleep while I have a pretty good... No, I can't really put anyone to sleep. Put the dog to sleep. Unfortunately, I can't see him. So, okay, well, first things first, let's just get down here. We'll do a backstab on this guy. I'm not going to be behind him, but whatever. I'm going to be using all their action points here, so I'll do adrenaline. Right, he's got 36 left. So I need to do at least 18 damage here with my dagger. Not sure if that's going to happen. A little bit. Probably do Medusa's head. Whatever, I'll just do an attack. Well, what have I got? She's ambidextrous, Sebille, so this means that she only uses 1 point here to these stuff. So let's see if I can do something else. I might cast haste on myself. Put the dog to sleep.
I'm ready.
See if I can do a little bit of damage to Magister Krent. 23, so I'm still not going to be able to get the knockdown. And I want to use one of those points to go invisible. So let's just do wings. Invisibility. So she's got haste on herself. She's going to be mobile with the wings. So I think we're in a relatively decent position now. This doesn't look like it's a really tough fight. Famous last words. Oh, where did that Magister go? Look at that. Isn't it sneaky how they just managed to go just out of... Can I see you? It's very sneaky. I think the AI is a little bit smarter. And look at this. Not a single one of them is within sight now, apart from the dog who's asleep. So I need to waste an action point to be able to see him. Go on then. So at least he's open. He's a little bit more susceptible to crowd control now. I think I'll just encourage everybody. Alright, what's she gonna do? Alright, let's get the Incarnate up now. Maybe up there would be a nice position. But I can't reach, unfortunately. Magister Elwyn doesn't have a lot of magic. Tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we can get... Nice, okay. So we'll get a Fire Incarnate up. I do any... Can't quite see that loss. Okay, we won't use that just yet. We'll just do basic attacks down here on Elwyn. Alright, so Beast made... I need to get Beast some range attacks actually, because he's only got touch attacks, which is not ideal. So... Yeah, he's only got touch attacks. So I feel like I just want to sort of skip his go, really. Maybe I'll just move him down for 1 point. Because he's a little bit of a tank as well, so I'll get him into range. Can't quite do anything there, but maybe I'll make it rain and maybe we can get a stun next turn. I might as well do blind. It's not going to do much, but... do a little bit of magic damage. Okay, Sebille. We can probably... Can't... Yeah, we can put that dog down. She's still got quite a lot of armor left. He's got no magic damage, magic armor left. He's got no physical armor. Ruptured tendons is going to cost me. I'll tell you what, I'll just do a back attack. So I've got the pawn, so that means I can just get behind him. Oh, for some reason it won't let me go any further than that. I can't do that. Maybe I'll just do a normal attack. Can I get over here? I can get to this point for 0. And then let's do rupture. Alright. So we've got Executioner with Ben Mez, which is really nice. So we still get both of our points. Can I not see this guy down here? Can I not? Yeah, I can. I can see him. No, I can't. Path interrupted. So we'll go back for this guy then. Yeah, this looks like a pretty easy fight, actually. It might not have been earlier, but it is now. Can't do teleport. I might actually just. I don't think I can make it that far with Beast. Beast is not very mobile. I really need to work on mobility with Beast now. That's definitely my job before we leave Fort Joy. I might stick a point in Polymorph for Beast and give him wings. Does anyone need a heal? Nope. Okay. I want to make Lohse a little bit more mobile as well, so kind of. I think we'll give some physical armor to Ben Mez, and I think we'll just give a Farsight infusion to my Incarnate. I thought my totem would have been close enough to hit her there, but obviously not. Alright, can the Incarnate... Still can't quite make it up there, so let's see. I don't want to waste... Let's see if we can get to this point. Can I see him now? Just out of view. Move round. Nah, it's no good. No good. I might as well just bring him a bit closer and we'll just see what happens next. Sebille. So she's still got all of her magic armor, which means this one's resisted by physical armor though. See if we've got any goodies we can use here. What's this one? Does 18 to 20 physical damage. It only costs 1 because of ambidextrous, so we'll use that. Do another back attack one, I suppose. What else? Maybe use something else. Nah, I feel like it's just wasted. Might as well just skip turn. I wish she'd gotten up there before Sebille. Would have been nice. Get a little bit of light on in here. So just going through the motions now then. I mean, pretty much won this fight. It's just a case of getting through it now. I might just skip Beast. I mean, he's not really going to do significant amount of damage. My totems can't really see her, so again, I don't think that. Stick one there, but I think we're just going to skip through her turn as well. Looks like the Incarnate can make it up. Just going to take down the magic armor. Alright, so it wasn't the most difficult fight. Let's go and have a chat with Diana. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you can't actually chat to her. Is that a bug? So you can't actually... Did that happen with you as well, Pixel? So you can't actually talk to her, that's... So there's no communication there at all. Okay, fine. Let's see what we can get up here. What's this? Manifest list prisoners bound for Fort Joy. One name is circled with notes scribbled in the margin. Diana. This elf is trouble. Calls herself a scion. Has some strange spores. Very angry when confiscated. Sending 3 samples back for further research. 2 to Black Pits. 1 to Arcs. Keeping the remaining 2 for Alexander. Seed of Power. Oh, wrong button. So where was that then? There it is, the 4 relics. So defeat the Magisters. We came across an elf beset by Magisters on a shipwreck. We joined the fight. We defeated the Magisters, saving the Scion. We found a manifest listing prisoners aboard a shipwreck, including a Scion who held strange spores. That's unusual. So we know a little bit about her, but I guess we'll figure the rest out later on. So we've got some sheets of paper there, which we can use to make some scrolls, I guess, later on. So I can't see anything else there, really. Guess we'll pick that manifesto up. I don't think there's anything up here. I don't think it'll make any difference manipulating the wheel. It doesn't look like you can go down into the ship. Can't see any steps anywhere or a trapdoor. So it doesn't look like you can get into the ship. Unless I'm missing something very... Oh, what the hell is this? Maybe... No, the ladder's not there, so you can't make it down there either. So I guess we'll just loot, and I think that's us done for this section. Strangely, none of the Magisters are carrying anything either.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After a moment, you realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it.
Inspect the vines.
The vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin roots wriggle from limbs and nail beds, anchoring it to the ground. The vines encircle a rough depression, as if something held there was violently torn free.
Now, I'm not sure if I should reach out and touch them, because I have a funny feeling that I'm going to get some kind of curse or point... We've got the fight with Niles the Flencer coming up, so I certainly don't want to weaken any of my characters, but I am curious.
Before you even registered the cool flesh, the vines lash around your wrist and drag you close. They pulse, tightening mercilessly, and release you, withdrawing sluggishly, as if sated, for now.
It doesn't look as if I've got any debuff on there or anything. And we'll send this Magister's Foot across to Sebille. Has the Scion gone? Looks like the Scion's bailed. I don't know where she is. Not sure. Alright, so there's nothing in the way of loot, really. And in terms of... I know that we bump into some of this stuff in the Black Pits. When we go over to Driftwood. So I guess it's just foreshadowing a little bit then. That's all I can seem to think that it's doing there. So I think the next one then is going to be Niles the Flencer. I think we've got to head down to Niles the Flencer. This is another part of this map that I don't fully understand. Because Unis there, she's waiting for Magister, I forget her name now, the lizard who died at the beginning of this map. And obviously, she's going to be waiting there forever. And, okay, Niles the Flencer. I think it's quicker to... Oh, yeah, we've got to go this way. Alright, let's just skip straight to... Let's head straight over to the square. Okay, yep, just click here, they can make their own way here. Yeah, so... the next fight is going to be Niles the Flencer. And then we're going to head over to the harbour and we're going to have that fight as well. So, quickest way I think is through these doors over here. I'm wondering if I can actually get some new spells before we have this fight with Niles. I wouldn't mind a ranged attack over here. Now, unfortunately, Gavin's corpse is probably going to be down at the harbour. So I'm not going to be able to take any level 2 Aerith Edge spells from him. But maybe I can go over here and we can have a chat with this lizard, and maybe we can get a ranged attack. Oh, right, we'll just go straight into this fight. At least we'll get some arrows for Ben Mez. Where is Ben Mez? For some reason they've not entered the fight. So let's bring them in. Thought he was with the dog. Oh, he is with the dog. Okay, that was a fail. Let's try that again. Alright, we can't actually see him, so let's move over here. Alright, we're in the fight now anyway. We're all in the fight now. Okay. So let's start off with Flesh Sacrifice just to increase our damage. For some reason we can't do a back attack, but we can move for 0 points. So let's see if we can get over here. Let's move here. Alright. Let's see if we can take him all the way down. Alright, let's get some magic damage done. We'll just get in... whatever, we'll just do a wand attack. Power infusion for the incarnate. And encourage. Should be able to do the crowd control on Kraus. Is that his name? Yeah. No, we can't actually see him. Can't. No, he's blocked, so we'll just do a whirlwind. And just work down the physical armor on the dog. He's got quite a lot of physical armor though. Alright, I think we can Medusa head, and this is gonna petrify the dog. And maybe we'll just chicken Kraus. Actually, we can just kill Kraus. Alright, I can't actually see the dog unfortunately, so we're gonna have to move. Can't see the dog unfortunately, so we're gonna have to just move again. Alright. Ah, got everybody there actually. Sometimes Beast is a little bit more trouble than he's worth. Alright, we'll do the totem and we'll just end turn. And it's just a case of, again, just going through the motions, just trying to get rid of the dog before the fight gets a little bit too boring. There we go. Some nice arrows for Ben Mez. Alright. Yeah, so maybe Beast can have a look at see what spells we've got. Ice Fan, Winter Blast, Soothing Cold, Hail Strike. I might just get him some defensive the Armor of Frost. We'll get him that one. In fact, no we won't. I'll tell you what, I'll get him Winter Blast. We'll get him some offensive spells. Alright, let's see if we can make some gold. Make our money back. Maybe now I've got an extra spare bit of gold. Maybe I will actually just... I don't know. Because I want to go and get some polymorph spells. And I want to go and get a Geomancer spell from the elf at the beach. And then we're going to go and do Niles the Flenser. And that's going to be... here we are, the Geomancer trainer here.
Tides in. Many fragments wash up on these shores.
Alright, let's see. Worm Tremor, Impale. So if I could get Impale with... Mend Metal's nice as well. Allies near you. Well, that's not going to be any good for Lohse because she's going to be keeping a distance for the most part. So she's going to be more of a, I guess, more of an offensive Geomancer. I don't know what to do because I don't know whether to... I don't know whether to hammer Beast with like a wide range of spells. I'll probably change my mind about what I'm doing here. I think we do want some Geomancer spells, so we'll probably have Impalement. Because we do need that. And I might actually just go for... Yeah, maybe Mend Metal. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go for that one for now. There we go. I'm not sure how... Let's have a quick look at Beast. So he's got 2 points. 2 points. That one's not important. So he's Aerith Edge. And then if we look at him here, he's got points in... there it is. Got 2 in Aerith Edge, 2 in Hydrosophist, 1 in Polymorph. So he has got 1 in Polymorph already. So I would be tempted to... Instead of going down all the different... Because I was thinking I might make him a little bit of Pyro, a little bit of Geomancer. Now, I've already put a point in Geomancer for her. But I think when she's a summoner, she's just going to be full summoner, I think. I think I've changed my mind about where I'm going with them two, unfortunately. I think I'm going to make Beast a little bit of a full wizard. But he's going to be a bit of a tank as well. I don't know. Let's go see if we can take... Oh, sorry. Let's go to the Polymorph guy first. We'll go to the Polymorph guy first because I want to see if I can give Beast a mobility spell.
Our healer's walk is never done.
Alright, so we've got Medusa's Head. You need 2 Polymorph in there for Medusa's Head. Heart of Steel provides physical armor, Polymorph 2. So I'll definitely get that for Beast. I don't want to give him Chameleon. I'm not too bothered about that. But Spread Your Wings is definitely a good one to have as well, I think. Or if I give him points in... I might give him that as well. I haven't got the money. What am I thinking? I haven't got the money for all this. Ah, the hell with it. Forget it. We're just going to go straight down for the Flenser now. It's going to go straight for the Flenser. It'll be this way, I think. Through these doors is the best way to go. I just hope that I'm kitted out for it, because I don't know if I'm strong enough to take on the Flenser. Guess we'll soon find out. If I'm not strong enough, I'm going to need to rethink my skills and then come back later for the Flenser. In the next episode, probably. How far are we away from leveling up anyway? Next level, 15,800. Tell you what we'll do, we'll fight the dogs very quickly first. Sneaky save. Oh, why am I doing that? Get out of the way. For some reason I thought that. I guess not. Okay, never mind. Forget that. Let's head down to the Flenser. Now, one thing I like to do when I'm fighting the Flenser is I like to sneak up and steal that grenade. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that on this occasion. But Ben Mez definitely needs to take his position here on this little... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, up here. So I'm going to position Ben Mez up here. Like so. He's hopefully going to have some range over here. I'm going to position... Right, you're going to be invisible over here. You're going to come over here. Alright, so this is where we're going to have the fighting. You're going to be up here. You're going to be doing a massive amount of damage from that little perch. Sebille. Let's see if I can... Right, I'm going to do a sneaky quick save. I'm going to see if I can steal his love grenade. I need him to turn around first. Have I forgotten to... Yeah, let's get some of these on. This will be useful. Beast, what are you wearing on the bottom half? Perseverance, I kind of want you to keep that. Okay, that's better, so we'll equip Lohse with that. Ben Mez, what are you wearing? And that's probably... Let's equip you with that instead. Add that to wares. Primitive Harpoon, let's add that to wares. Okay, we've got some... so let's have a look. Sebille. First of all, let's eat some of this stuff. Contaminated Magister's Foot.
You curse as the knife lances into your thumb, deflected neatly off one of the rough-skinned spores you and Thews took from the prisoner.
So remember, this is the foot that we picked up on the ship just now.
A wet pop behind you. Thews on his knees, his spore cracked and smoking in his hand. Thin sprouts push from beneath his eyelids, his nose, his mouth. His screams choked beneath a single vibrant thistle blooming from his throat. You move to help your friend, but stop short. It's the elf woman crouching behind Thews with her chains broken. She spits a phrase, Kamir Doran. And you are choking, the spore boiling in your hand as gas blinds you. You feel something stir in your chest, then shift, then tear.
Alright. Oh, new skill. Triggered spores. Let's have a quick look at this. Speak a phrase that causes all nearby contamination spores to explode, dealing damage and releasing poisonous clouds. Well, that's no good for us here, obviously, but yeah, that's nice. Okay. We have also got another thing. We've got a bloodied arm. I don't think this does anything. No, that's the thing that we got from Magister Orvand, which is broken, unfortunately. Alright, we have got some extra stuff here. So, Beast is going to learn a new skill, Winter Blast. Ben Mez is going to have a couple of knockdown arrows. And yeah, we need Geomancer 2 for this. As it turns out, she can do that. I'm in two minds about whether to make him full sort of wizard, sort of sorcerer, rather than have her split up. Because I want to get her to summon a level 10 as quickly as possible. Anyway, we can think about that later. So for now, we're going to start this fight. So okay, sneaky quick save, and we're going to get Sebille into sneak mode and see if we can get through here.
Can you even hear me in there?
Don't turn around.
Who are you, you lovely little fairy?
Okay.
He reaches out and places a...
Grab his hand and press down hard.
Please, please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Tell him home is the pet name of a special knife of yours?
Oh, but this is destiny. I too name my knives, and my shears, and my pliers, and my scalpels. Oh, dear little thing. I'd like to lick you all over with my studded tongue.
Disgusting. Choke back your resentment. Say that to avoid the feeling of his tongue in your skin, you'd happily be flayed alive.
Ah, can do, can do.
Okay, I'm not sure what the wits are like on.
Time to die for Papa.
So luckily, Sebille has excellent wits. So she's going to go first. It's a shame that I didn't get that grenade off him, because that grenade would be fantastic. I'm wondering whether to try something, but I don't want to ruin. I don't know if I can sneak. He's got opportunist, so if I try to move behind him, he's going to attack me. Right, I want to actually get him over here. So I'm actually going to try to just do a... Right, and I'll move up here a little bit. Right, so let's see. Can I get Lohse into... Let's get her into sneak mode. Let's see if... I don't think Lohse is going to have the sneaking skill to be able to steal the grenade from him, unfortunately. Tell you what, I'm just going to pull her back out the way, maybe up here. And I'm going to pull Beast back up here as well. And one of these, perhaps Beast, because I think Beast has got an inherent sneak skill. I think he's going to try to steal the grenade from Niles the Flencer, because I want to get that grenade off him. Okay, I don't think you can reach these. No, they're too far away. So, Sebille, I think we're going to end your turn. But it's going to be a hell of a long time until you get your next turn, so I'm a little bit worried about it. Okay, what can I do? What if I give you Chameleon Cloak? I think they'll all just stay where they are if I give her Chameleon Cloak. Let's see. Oil Flask. Maybe slow down. He's having a go later on. This is tough. I don't know what to do. I'm really indecisive as well. Okay, I'm going to use one more ability point and just pull her a little bit further away, and then we'll end the turn. Let's see what happens. So I think, yeah, I think he's now in range of Ben Mez. Let's have a check. So yeah, he's now in range of Ben Mez. So Ben Mez is now in the fight and luckily gets another go. So I think we might be able to get the knockdown, which is nice. That is really, really unfortunate for Sebille, because I think a lot of her skills that I'm going to rely on in a minute are actually not going to be possible. And that's also unfortunate, because I don't think I'm going to have what it takes to knock him down before... Oh! Ben Mez gets another go before Niles the Flencer. That's perfect, so let's do another one. Great. And luckily, she still gains access to a lot of her skills. So I think we're going to go on Flencer. We're going to need to work on Flencer. So let's push forward. Just can't make it past him there, unfortunately, without wasting another ability point. No, just can't do it without wasting another ability point. Let's see what we can throw around. Armor of Frost for myself could be a good idea. He doesn't have any physical armor left, which is nice. I definitely want to take advantage of that. So let's... Alright, let's just use one more ability point just to get a little bit closer to him. We'll do our back attack. I should have actually done Flesh Sacrifice before doing that, actually. But never mind, I'll do it now. I think we'll probably just Rupture Tendons. I won't bother using Ben Mez to do this. And I think we'll do the chicken. And hopefully that's going to do some nice damage to him. I think we'll just go invisible. Why not? And that's a nice turn for Sebille, I think. Ben Mez does get another goal. Can he see him? Yeah, he can see him, so I think I might actually work on him now. Because I think we're kind of alright with... I could do an attack there just to be doubly sure. Take him down a bit more. But I think I'm going to work on this guy down here as well. Now that is unfortunate, isn't it? This chicken decided he wasn't going to move. Because of course he's got ruptured tendons. Now the chicken usually doesn't have a choice. The chicken usually just runs around. But unfortunately it's been a little bit cheeky. Now I've just discovered, realised something of course. Is that, oh, they're going to be dragged into this. Okay. We're going to drag these into this now, and we're going to do it by moving Beast forward a little bit. Because I forgot to bring them into the fight, which was a little bit silly. Alright, and I think what we're going to do is... might actually start by... Should I make it rain up here? No, I don't think that's necessary. We might actually move him back down there again. Should we work on the Flenser? Decisions. What do I do? Let's do a teleport spell. Let's get him back down there again, I suppose, for now. Lohse isn't in the fight yet, so let's bring her in the fight. Let's move her a little bit closer up here. And let's get our Incarnate up. Alright, everybody's involved in the fight now. So Sebille. Sebille is no longer invisible by the looks of things. Perhaps because she's suffocating. I have absolutely no idea why she wouldn't be invisible. He's still a chicken. Now, I could actually move behind him for free. Let's get an attack in. Well, let's just do a crowd control. These guys are now broken through their cages, which is not good news. Let's at least put one of them to sleep. And what I need to do now is work off magic armor. Magic armor is going to be pretty important to work off so that I can get Medusa's head up and work on Petrifies. I feel like I want to move there, but I don't want to waste. What can we do here? I feel like that would be a waste.
Hurts, doesn't it?
There's one of our one of the golems up. Okay, that looks like it could be a nice. Definitely need the Flenser down. Don't know if I'd be able to get the kill. 79's a tall order. Yeah, nowhere near. Okay, but at least he's missed his next goal. That's some good ability points on him. Oh, I didn't see you down there. Oh, we're in trouble. Let's see what I can do. I need Beast into the middle of all of that. He's only going to get 2 moves here. That's not really going to reach very far, unfortunately. I might actually try and go... I can't reach him for the heal, but I could... no. Okay, Lohse is back in the fight. Definitely want to set the battle up with totems. Pretty important, and I'm going to do... want to be doing... I suppose I want to be doing magic damage, really. The Incarnate's silenced, but I definitely wouldn't mind getting him some power infusion. I don't need that. I don't think... maybe I need Encourage instead. No. Okay, I'll just try and strengthen my Incarnate, but I'm not sure how long that Incarnate's actually going to last. Right, I'm kind of figuring I can do a crowd control here. Pretty good one as well if it works. I want to see if I can catch all 3 of these. Not sure if that's getting the Flenser. They used to have this so it was really easy to see who's getting affected by a spell. Alright, maybe we can do just like a whirlwind to catch these as well. Another little bit of lag there. Okay, Sebille. You're not too close to... Alright, we can get you there. I don't think you're going to slip over, are you? No, you're not, thank God. Alright, I'm glad you didn't miss that. Oh, they hit hard. I wouldn't mind taking advantage of Executioner, which will give me 2 ability points on a kill. I think I can do it here. A bit of a waste hitting somebody who's knocked down, but I think I can get the kill. Oh. I was waiting for that to miss. That would have been icing on the cake. Right, I want to get rid of these guys because they're annoying. So let's see if we can go for him. See if we can work him down. See, these guys, they don't have... The golems don't have any magic armor. So they're easy to basically just crowd control with Medusa's head. It's these ones that are the annoying ones. Do we need a heal? Yeah, let's get heals on Sebille. She's diseased. Ah. Damage and maximum vitality is decreased. Cured by Fortify, Bless, or First Aid. That's unusual. I thought she was going to take damage because she's diseased. It must be something else I'm thinking of. Okay, fine. And let's just do some magic damage. There's no point doing magic damage. They've got magic armor up to the 9s, so I might as well just work on the golems. Okay, let's just end turn. Alright, might be worth... Sebille is just a little bit too far away. Let's just set up the... Let's just set more totems up. I might do Encourage, actually. And maybe a magic infuse, too far away. Contamination? No, I don't think any of that's really... I think I'll just end turn for her then. That's unfortunate, miss. Alright, he's awake now, so he's running in. Okay, we've got the Incarnate again. That'll be a nice one. What are you talking about? Sorry about that, it was Google randomly activating. Alright, so Incarnate, one goal left. See if we can take him out. Path interrupted. So that thing there is interrupting my path. That is a big shame. Go for him instead then. He is almost dead. But before he dies, he wants to do something incredibly annoying. Alright, I think it's time to pop Medusa's head. Miss. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Ridiculous. Okay, maybe I'll oh, go back on that. Let's have a look. I would like some physical armor. To get rid of diseased. Alright. I think we can just kill this guy and that would give me my executioner thingamajig.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Oh, that's right. Ben Mez has got 1 health. So I think we're going to need to borrow. Let me just check he hasn't got any dodgy. He's got burning. Okay. So yeah, Ben Mez, we need to borrow a potion from Sebille, or alternatively, maybe one of these instead, a resurrection scroll. That would be nice. Restoration scroll, I mean. Get that fire put out and save myself a little bit. Alright, Agitated Monk. And I think I might actually borrow another... I think I might borrow a potion from Sebille. Just to be on the safe side. I think Beast can handle that. Now what I don't want is that to happen. Sebille has been stunned. Yeah. Alright, that's our third totem, so we've set everything up nicely there, I suppose. Alright, let's see if we can work on this guy over here. Defensive. Sebille had the physical armor to sort of withstand that. Okay, at least he's gone now. So he was like a little bit annoying. We've lost one of our totems, so we'll set the next one up. Let's see. Let's move you into a better position. Okay, so Sebille. That'll do. I think I might just pull you back a little bit, actually, Sebille. This is now, hopefully, the end of the fight. Oh, they're still going after Sebille. Excellent. All right. There we go. So that one was nice. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, which is nice. So we've got a plate. We'll just add that straight to our wires and head down here. Now it's all about... so yeah, I think Niles, the Flencer, has a nice little charm grenade, which I want to take advantage of. Definitely want to get hold of that. We'll go and find... I think it's Trice, the little girl. Now the Face Ripper, obviously we're not going to need that. We haven't got Fane in our group. We'll send that to Sebille. Might as well send them to Sebille as well. Got some nice daggers there. One of them will come in handy for Sebille. I've got to Sebille, everything to Sebille. Let's get... Where is Sebille? Get back over here. There's a leg there.
You had a taste for wine and ale, as well as a variety of other sensual pleasures. Life is a coffer replete with countless delights.
Alright, we've got a bucket, chunk of flesh down there. I don't think anything down here now actually gives us any skill traits or anything like that, but we can come through here and we'll let Trice out. Is it Trice or Treese? We'll let her out of here. I think she's in here, isn't she? Oh. So they have changed a few things, because there was a little girl from the beach in here. But maybe because I've already... I don't know. There's usually a little girl sitting in there, but she's not in there now. I guess, is she still down on the beach? Maybe she's still down on the beach. Well, I actually think it's time for us to leave Fort Joy. So I think the only fight really left to do now is the harbour fight, and I think I'm going to approach that after leaving Fort Joy. So I think we've actually done everything we need to do in Fort Joy now. We've taken out Magister Triple. I think we've done all that. All of these guys are gone. We're going to go through there and we're going to fight the fight down at the harbour, but I think what we're going to do is just head over this way first. Now, immediately after clicking that wheel, I do regret clicking it actually, because I was thinking maybe instead of doing that, I could go down and see Han at the boat. Because I haven't actually left Fort Joy that way before. He won't be there now because I clicked that wheel. I think it basically just wipes off all the other ways.
It might stink, Quercus, but at least there are trees.
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratch cursive. The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And I remember who I am now, a wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books.
Argue that maybe the wizard had very important things to do. Pet the cat and say the wizard sounds like an ingrate first class. Let's do the second one.
You tall ones think that everything you do is very important. But unless it involves going to the market for meats and milk, it very rarely is. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun. But grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Lest you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
Yeah, that from the sound of it, he merely wanted to protect him.
By leaving me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks, you mean? No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws.
So that's another little summon cat for me. So I think that's just another little sort of teleport spell that we've got there. So we can upgrade our characters. I'm going to do that. Probably not while I'm recording. I'll do that afterwards. And then I'll just explain what I did in the next episode. We're going to speak to Zalaskar. That's going to get us a fantastic new toy for Ben Mez, along with Chameleon Cloak, which is going to be really useful in the harbour fight. And then Sebille, I don't know whether we're going to end up in a fight with Zalaskar, because Sebille, of course, needs to speak to him, and that could turn ugly. And then we're going to have a venture down here, and over here, you can see this is where the harbour is, and this is where we're going to have our harbour fight. But we're going to approach this fight from a sort of pincer attack. Going to have a couple of people stationed up here, probably Ben Mez and Lohse, and then we're probably going to have a little attack from this angle as well, to make it a bit more interesting. So I'm going to do that in the next episode as far as YouTube's concerned. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day, so I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Pixel, if you're still there watching, thanks for joining me, mate. I'll see you next time. Gonna end the stream. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.